To remove and install the rear lower A-arm on your RZR Trail or Trail S, follow these steps. Park the vehicle on a flat level surface. Ensure the vehicle is in park and remove the key. Begin by loosening the lug nuts while the vehicle is on the ground, but do not remove at this time. Then, safely elevate the vehicle. Reference your owner's manual for proper lifting techniques. Once safely elevated, remove the lug nuts and set aside. Then, remove the wheel and set aside. Next, remove the lower shock fastener and discard the nut. The shock can be pivoted up and supported out of the way with a wire hanger, rope, or retention strap to aid in A-arm removal. Then, carefully drill out the brake line rivet on the A-arm. Next, remove the lower bearing carrier fastener, washer, and nut. Discard the nut. If you're having trouble removing the fastener, remove the lower A-arm mounting fasteners first. Then, remove the two lower A-arm fasteners and washers and discard the nuts. Continue by removing the A-arm from the vehicle. Next, inspect the A-arm bushings and pivot tube for wear or damage and replace if necessary. If replacing, new bushings and pivot tubes will need to be installed. If reusing, thoroughly clean the arm and pivot tube with a shop rag. Next, align the lower A-arm with the mounting holes on the frame. Then, reinstall the front lower mounting fastener and washer from the rear of the vehicle, and secure with a washer and new nut. Continue by reinstalling the rear lower mounting fastener from the rear of the vehicle and secure with a washer and new nut. Next, align the A-arm with the lower bearing carrier and reinstall the retained fastener from the front of the vehicle and secure with a washer and new nut. Then, route the brake line on top of the A-arm and secure the brake line clamps onto the A-arm using new rivets. Next, align the shock with the mounting holes on the lower shock mount. Before continuing, ensure any items used to secure the shock are removed from the wheel well. And reinstall the retained fastener from the front of the vehicle and secure with a new nut. Then, torque the lower A-arm mounting fasteners to specification. Continue by torquing the bearing carrier fastener to specification. Then, torque the shock mount fastener to specification. Next, reinstall the wheel on the vehicle and tighten the lug nuts until fully seated. Then, safely lower the vehicle until the tires begin to touch the ground. This will help keep the wheel in place when torquing. Once lowered, torque the lug nuts to specification in a crisscross pattern. Finally, lower the vehicle completely. For more information, see your authorized Polaris dealer or visit Polaris.com.